Hello, Mario! In this video I'm going to do some more work on the elevations and possibly in particular getting the windows sorted. So I'm going to start at this end here, which if we look down at the house here is the window in bedroom 2, which is a 1200 by 1400 window, 1200 being the height, 1400 being the width. Okay, so we've got the top of the window here as I've set out, so I'm just going to offset that by 1200 and just pop that in there, and that's going to be our window there. I'm going to just trim out a whole lot of stuff that we don't need at this point, based on that. That's the bottom of the window there. Don't want to trim out that TR into enter. That's the we can take that out for certain. Just some stuff out from the windows that can come out. It's probably better if I do a trim to a using the full functionality of the trim. So I'm just going to trim to that there. I'll take that line. And trim out to that line there as well, I'm pretty sure, and because there's nothing there, and we'll trim out to this top line here as well. Push the space bar to stop selecting. So that there can come out. That's our little piece. U for undo. And this is our little piece here at the top of the window, like so. Definitely that can all come out there. We can't trim that, we'll have to delete that later on. And this is our side of the window, and certainly that there can come out. So we're starting to get our window appearing just at this stage here. That's the top of the window, that's the bottom, so we'll just offset those by 50 mil. So that'll be these here. Okay, and so a little bit more trimming to do. Again, we'll trim to the top line of the window, that side, that side, that side, and these here like that. Okay, finish selecting. So I'm just going to do that with a right click at this point. There's many ways of doing that, so that's going to take that out, that out. No, that won't come out, like so. Okay, so slowly we're getting the window. So I've put a 50mm sort of thing around, so there's our window there. That there we don't need, and that there we don't need. That's a little sheet above the top of the window. We're going to have a 50mm line down through. Just before we do that, I'm just going to check these. So that should be, by my guess, that should be a 1300, because we've got a 1400 window plus two 50mm. So I'm just going to draw a line down there, down the center line. Okay, and I'm going to offset that 25mm, that being half 50. Bang, bang, yep, and then I'm going to delete that, and I'm going to trim that bit out there, there, and that's our window in there with a little piece over the top. The brick will come up to the edge of that. That line there is going to come out of there. That's going to come out of there. Okay, like so. It's going to be above there. There's a little bit more to come on there because I haven't, at this point, if you look over here, I think you'll see that I haven't put the fascia board on just yet, and or the down pipe, so they will be sitting in here and come across on that line. So that's a little bit bigger than you'll expect. That will get smaller, and there's things to trim out there. There's our window, and then we just indicate the opening, and I'm just going to be doing that very, very rudimentary. There's easier, perhaps more conventional ways of doing it, but that's just showing that that window will open up like that. So there we have that window in there, and we go through and do all of the windows and doors like that. It's pretty straightforward, just using the height of the windows and the various doors and things. Just looking over here at the ranch slider here, we can just have a look at what was done in the previous, the one with the 100mm walls. Just going there, plussing that up a bit. You can see there that these lines here have still got to come through and leave that a little smaller piece above the window. So they're going to be coming through there. Over here, yes, we just put split the line down the middle to create our 3 doors, and little side windows in there like that. So some pretty simple sort of stuff going on there. Yes, we'll have a look at this bottom brick line here. We need to know that before we can do the doors. So I'll get on and get all the windows done, and then we'll come back and possibly just have a look at that, getting the doors done and working out this line through here, and then we can look at the spouting and what have you, possibly, and get these elevations filled off, finished with the various hatching, and then get them all labelled up. All good? Okay, we'll see you when we see you. Cheers, Mario.